welcome to new energy. Open your arms of love. Sorrows will be far away. Lighting of kindness will be lost to the shores of joy. Keep a strong belief to be in light tomorrow. Our loving hope is the future ways. Kindness builds the nation. Fighting ourselves, fighting our rules, sharing the words of blood. Open your heart, join in the beat, unite the energies of love. We welcome new energy. Open your arms of love. Sorrows will be far away. Lighting of kindness will be not to the shores of joys. Keep a strong belief to be in light tomorrow. The future ways, kindness builds the nation. Fighting ourselves, fighting our rules, sharing the words of love. Open your heart, join in the beat, unite the energies of
Người đã chọn anh đi, đem nguồn năng lượng mới đến muôn nhà muôn nơi, mang an vui cho đời.
Người đã chọn anh gieo niềm tin vào nhân ái, đạo đức thắp tương lai, yêu thương cho muôn loài.
Con đường anh đi,
con đường tôi đi,
ta cùng nắm tay, lan tỏa yêu thương, không còn ốm đau,
không còn sợ hãi,
chung lòng với nhau, đón năng lượng yêu thương. Người đã dạy cho tôi nguồn năng lượng quý báu, cứu rỗi tâm hồn tôi, cứu rỗi cuộc đời tôi.
Người đã cho chúng ta nguồn năng lượng quý giá, chuyên hóa tâm bình an, hân hoan lòng mênh mang.
đã chọn anh đi, đem nguồn năng lượng mới đến muôn nhà muôn nơi, mang an vui cho đời.
Người đã chọn anh gieo niềm tin vào nhân ái, đạo đức thắp tương lai, yêu thương cho muôn loài.
Con đường anh đi,
Con đường tôi đi,
ta cùng nắm tay, lan tỏa yêu thương, không còn ốm đau,
không còn sợ hãi,
chung lòng với nhau, đón năng lượng yêu thương. Người đã dạy cho tôi nguồn năng lượng quý báu, cứu rỗi tâm hồn tôi, cứu rỗi cuộc đời tôi.
Người đã cho chúng ta nguồn năng lượng quý giá, chuyên hóa tâm bình an, hân hoan lòng mênh mang.
Anh là người được chọn,
Tôi là người được chọn,
gieo năng lượng yêu thương. Tôi là người được chọn,
bạn là người được chọn,
mang tình thương muôn phương. Anh là người được chọn,
tôi là người được chọn,
gieo năng lượng yêu thương. Tôi là người được chọn,
bạn là người được chọn,
mang tình thương muôn phương.
NLG disclaimers. With the evidence-based benefits from the NLG method demonstrated by thousands of cases where patients' health has improved and self-healed after implementing the stem cell stimulation formula, NLG would like to share the following message to the global community. The NLG practitioner community is growing and expanding to over 65 countries globally. Currently, the NLG method is being taught in English, Vietnamese, French, German, Mandarin, Swedish, Spanish, and many other languages. NLG is a self-healing method guided by knowledge from the universe, which instructs students to raise their moral ethics and practice the 5 forms of love to enhance intelligence, comprehension, moral qualities, and elevate various professions for the betterment of life. NLG does not participate in any religion or political institution of any country. NLG is a legal non-profit organization in the United States with tax code 92-2493490. NLG encourages practitioners to demonstrate love for their country and global community by fulfilling their social responsibilities and showing friendliness among people. NLG is a self-healing and a supplementary method for those who are undergoing Western and Eastern medical treatments. In light of the numerous accomplishments demonstrated by NLG, we extend a global invitation to all scientific councils to undertake a comprehensive review, conduct research, and assess the effectiveness of NLG. NLG is not a religion, nor it is a place for organizing spiritual activities or worship. NLG does not advise or urge students to abandon or join any religious beliefs. NLG supports the enhancement of human intelligence to create numerous jobs for eradicating poverty, building happiness, and promoting prosperity.
Good afternoon, Welcome to NLG Sweden. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to NLG Sweden. Dạ, NLG Sweden xin kính chào quý cô bác anh chị trong gia đình toàn cầu yêu thương. Bây giờ là 0 giờ truyền thứ 2 của ngày hôm nay, ngày mùng 10 tháng 12 năm 2024 ạ. Thì trước khi truyền thì Phi Thủy xin Xin lỗi các cô bác anh chị là khung giờ truyền vào lúc 14 giờ giờ Việt Nam chiều hôm nay, tức là 8 giờ sáng giờ châu Âu, thì do lỗi kỹ thuật cho nên là kênh YouTube không có phát lúc mà chị Vũ Hà truyền, chỉ có trên kênh Facebook thôi ạ. Cho nên là Bi Thủy và Energy Sweden là xin các cô bác anh chị hoan hỉ. Dạ thì thỉnh thoảng không biết là vì một cái lý do kỹ thuật gì đấy thì cái đường truyền sẽ không có hiện ra. Dạ trong cái trường hợp như thế thì các cô bác anh chị vui lòng là mình thử vào Facebook ạ. Facebook thì vẫn bình thường, nhưng mà YouTube thì đây là lần thứ 2 đã xảy ra cái sự cố này, và chúng ta cứ bình tĩnh và hoan hỉ ạ. Dạ. Bây giờ thì chúng ta cùng thả lỏng cơ thể, hoàn toàn thư giãn, để lại đằng sau tất cả những việc còn dang dở, và ta kết nối yêu thương với cơ thể của mình. So jag bara berättade i morse klockan 8. Det gick inte på YouTube, så några har väntat. Så förlåt, det är YouTube, det är inte det teknik problem. Så nästa gång, om du väntar och hittar inte, så du kan gå på Facebook. Tack jättemycket. Och nu, det är som vanligt, vi gör en kort meditation. Och sen efter vänligt skicka energi. Jag ska ha andra dag. Så dag 2 handlar om energi nivå 1. Efter det. Så om du intresseras, varsågod vara med. Tack så mycket. Så börjar vi. Dạ, bây giờ thì Vi Thủy kính mời các cô bác anh chị chúng ta cùng thả lỏng cơ thể và từ từ khép mắt lại. Ta bắt đầu bằng việc rà soát toàn bộ cơ thể, bên trên, bên dưới, bên trong, bên ngoài. Rà soát xem có chỗ nào đang đau, nhức hay khó chịu. Ta quan sát, nhận diện những cảm xúc đang diễn ra trong đầu và lắng nghe những âm thanh, tiếng ồn xung quanh. Ta hãy đón nhận những phản ứng đau nhức của cơ thể, những cảm xúc liên tục thay đổi, những tiếng ồn và những điều bất như ý như một điều tự nhiên, dù ta thích hay không thích, dù ta muốn hay không muốn. Điều duy nhất ta có thể làm được là quay vào, kết nối với cơ thể của mình, lắng nghe, thấu hiểu cảm xúc. Hãy trân trọng, biết ơn những gì ta đang có và bao dung với những người xung quanh, với chính mình. Hít vào một hơi thật sâu, thở ra thật chậm. Hít vào, thở ra, ta tập trung vào vùng đỉnh đầu. Thả lỏng hoàn toàn vùng đỉnh đầu. Thả lỏng trán, thả lỏng hai bên thái dương. Thả lỏng và thư giãn hoàn toàn đôi mắt, để cảm giác dễ chịu, xoa dịu, ấm áp đôi mắt của mình. Ta tiếp tục thả lỏng hai gò má, thả lỏng cằm, thả lỏng toàn bộ vùng đầu, từ đỉnh đầu tới cằm. Ta thư giãn hoàn toàn các cơ trên khuôn mặt. Hãy dành tặng cho bản thân một nụ cười thật dịu, nhẹ. Ta tiếp tục thả lỏng cổ, gáy, thả lỏng hai vai. Hãy cảm nhận những phần cơ bị bó cứng, nhức mỏi trên vai. Ta thả lòng gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn tới đôi vai đã cùng ta gánh vác biết bao công việc, gia đình và xã hội suốt bao năm qua. Hãy để sự ấm áp yêu thương xoa dịu, làm mềm đi những phần cơ bị bó cứng, làm dịu đi những nỗi nhọc nhằn mà ta mang vác bấy lâu nay. Ta tiếp tục thả lỏng cánh tay, khuỷu tay, ống tay, hai bàn tay và các đầu ngón tay. Ta tiếp tục di chuyển sự chú tâm tới vùng lồng ngực, thả lỏng hoàn toàn vùng lồng ngực, thả lỏng các bó cơ ở ngực. Ta hãy lắng nghe nhịp đập của tim, lắng nghe hơi thở đang vào ra ở vùng lồng ngực. Ta biết ơn sự sống đang hiện diện trong ta từng giây từng phút. Ta tiếp tục thả lỏng khoang bụng để cảm giác dễ chịu xoa dịu toàn bộ các cơ quan bên trong khoang bụng. Ta gửi tình yêu thương tới dạ dày, tới lá gan, vùng ruột non, ruột già. Biết ơn tất cả các cơ quan bộ phận đã vì ta làm việc không ngơi nghỉ suốt bao năm qua. Bây giờ ta di chuyển sự chú tâm tới vùng lưng, thả lỏng hoàn toàn vùng lưng, thả lỏng các bó cơ trên lưng. Ta kết nối sâu sắc với vùng cột sống, kết nối với các tế bào xương, các tế bào thần kinh. Hãy để sự ấm áp yêu thương xoa dịu từng đốt sống lưng, từng chút dọc theo cột sống cho đến tận đốt xương cùng. Hãy cảm nhận sự ấm áp dù là nhỏ nhất. Ta thả lỏng hông, đùi, đầu gối, ống chân, bắp chân, hai bàn chân và các đầu ngón chân. Hít vào một hơi thật sâu. Thở ra, ta cảm nhận những năng lượng không phù hợp đang đi ra khỏi cơ thể ta, bắt đầu từ vùng đỉnh đầu, xuyên qua lưng, qua hai tay, hai chân và ra khỏi cơ thể ta qua các kẽ ngón tay, các kẽ ngón chân, đi vào lòng đất mẹ, chuyển hóa thành chất dinh dưỡng nuôi muôn loài. Ta hít tiếp một hơi thật sâu lần thứ hai. Thở ra, ta gửi tình yêu thương và lòng biết ơn tới từng tế bào, từng bộ phận trên cơ thể của mình. Hãy để sự ấm áp, yêu thương tiếp tục lan tỏa, xoa dịu các tế bào và toàn bộ cơ thể. Tôi xin lỗi tất cả các bạn tế bào trong cơ thể tôi. Thời gian qua, do vô minh, tôi đã chưa yêu thương và không quan tâm chăm sóc các bạn. Hãy tha thứ cho tôi. Cảm ơn các bạn. Tôi yêu các bạn. Và bây giờ, các bạn hãy đón nhận nguồn năng lượng NLG từ nền văn minh ngoài không gian để trở thành những tế bào khỏe mạnh, đầy đủ năng lượng, giúp tôi thân khỏe, tâm an, trí sáng, học tập, làm việc, giúp người, giúp đời. Các bạn tế bào nào không đủ khả năng đón nhận năng lượng, xin hãy thoát ra ngoài cơ thể tôi qua các con đường bài tiết, tiểu tiện, trung tiện, đại tiện. Cảm ơn các bạn. Tôi yêu các bạn. Tôi biết tôi đã làm tổn thương các quý vị trong kiếp sống này và nhiều kiếp sống khác. Tôi xin lỗi, mong các quý vị tha thứ cho tôi. Hãy cùng tôi đón nhận nguồn năng lượng energy và tình yêu thương của đấng tạo hóa để chữa lành những tổn thương mà tôi đã gây ra, và kính mời quý vị nương theo energy trở về nơi khối sáng để có cuộc sống an lành, hạnh phúc. Dạ, bây giờ ta cảm nhận sự ấm áp yêu thương vẫn tiếp tục lan tỏa và xoa dịu các tế bào. Ta gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn tới mẹ trái đất, mẹ thiên nhiên đã cho ta nguồn nước, nguồn ánh sáng, nguồn không khí, bao sản vật, cỏ cây, đồ ăn, thức uống, ta thụ hưởng suốt hành trình cuộc sống. Ta gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn tới tổ tiên, ông bà, cha mẹ đã cho ta cuộc đời này, đã cho ta tấm thân quý báu này. Ta gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn tới quê hương đất nước, nơi ta đã sinh ra và lớn lên. Ta biết ơn tất cả những công việc ta đã có, những khoản tiền ta đã nhận và những duyên lành ta và gia đình có được ở mảnh đất nước nơi ta đang sinh sống, trong ngôi nhà thân yêu của mình. Ta tiếp tục gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn, trân quý tất cả những người thầy trên mọi chặng đường, những đồng nghiệp, những khách hàng, những đối tác, những học sinh, sinh viên, những người bạn đã cùng ta đi qua bao bài học, giúp ta trưởng thành trong cuộc sống. Và bây giờ ta gửi tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn tới gia đình thân yêu, tới tất cả các thành viên trong gia đình, luôn cùng ta đi qua những vui, buồn, luôn yêu thương chăm sóc khi ta cần, bao dung những lỗi lầm, đón nhận những lời nói, cảm xúc chưa thật dễ thương của ta. Và bây giờ ta cảm nhận tình yêu thương, lòng biết ơn đang lan tỏa ra không gian chúng ta đang ngồi. Ta hãy gửi tình yêu thương tới sự hiện diện của tất cả những người đang có mặt tại đây lúc này. Chúc cho chúng ta khỏe mạnh, vượt qua những chướng ngại của đời sống và sức khỏe, luôn hướng tới những điều thiện lành. Nghĩ điều thiện, làm điều lành dù là nhỏ nhất, ở mọi lúc, mọi nơi. Điều duy nhất ta có thể trao đi bất cứ lúc nào, đó là nụ cười tới tất cả những người xung quanh ta, những người ta gặp mỗi ngày. Dạ, biết ơn tất cả các cô bác anh chị đã đồng hành yêu thương cùng Vi Thủy và Energy Sweden. Bây giờ chúng ta cùng xoa hai bàn tay ấm nóng vào nhau ạ. Chúng ta xoa thật ấm nóng hai bàn tay, rồi làm ấm đôi mắt của mình. Sau đó chúng ta cùng nhận năng lượng ạ. Så tack jättemycket att vara med mig. Och nu jag visar dig hur vi ska ta emot energy. Varsågod. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our live stream. The transmitter would like to send the loving energy to our beloved audience. When the transmitter says start, please look into the middle of his forehead and imagine you are receiving energy to your forehead. Just relax and let this loving energy absorb through your body 3 minutes and 30 seconds until it's done. Trong sự kiện hợp nhất tình thương, kiến tạo hạnh phúc, mời quý cô bác anh chị cùng đón nhận những năng lượng an lành yêu thương. Khi người truyền nói bắt đầu, quý cô bác anh chị nhìn vào trán của người truyền và hình dung nhận năng lượng từ trán của người truyền vào trán quý cô bác anh chị. Hãy để năng lượng yêu thương tự lan tỏa cho đến khi thông báo hết giờ. Dạ, bây giờ Vi Thủy xin kính mời quý cô bác anh chị chúng ta cùng nhận 3 phút 30 giây năng lượng 3 trong 1 yêu thương ạ. Och nu är cirka 3 minuter och 30 sekunder. Det är det kärleksfull energy. Varsågod. Dạ, chúng ta bắt đầu ạ. Dạ, biết ơn tất cả các cô bác anh chị. Bây giờ chúng ta thả lỏng cơ thể ra một chút rồi chúng ta sẽ nhận tiếp 3 phút 30 giây hỗ trợ các rối loạn ngoài da. Ja, och nu jag fortsätter cirka 3 minuter och 30 sekunder. Det handlar om husenergi, dermatis, urtikaria. Varsågod. Dạ, chúng ta bắt đầu ạ. Dạ, biết ơn các cô bác anh chị đã đồng hành yêu thương ạ. Dạ, khung giờ truyền năng lượng như thường lệ ngày hôm nay chúng ta tạm dừng tại đây ạ. Sau đây thì Vi Thủy sẽ có lớp NLG buổi 2 bằng tiếng Anh. Dạ, chúc các cô bác anh chị một ngày an lành và yêu thương. Những ai sắp đi ngủ thì chúc cả nhà có một giấc ngủ ngon ạ. So thank you very much for today, and if any of you are interested in NLG level 1, so we stay, and the lesson will start in few minutes. And thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So tack och nu visste ni här, och om vi vill vara med, lektion handlar om energi, dag 2, så stanna med mig. Vi kan ta lite paus, 5 minuter, och det börjar igen. Och sen, vi ses imorgon klockan 8 och klockan 3 eftermiddag. Ha en bra dag. Dạ, bây giờ thì chúng ta có thể nghe một bản nhạc. Sau đó thì một chút nữa thì chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu buổi học ạ.
We welcome the new energy. Open your arms of love. Sorrows will be far away. Lighting of kindness will be lost to the shores of joy. Keep a strong belief to be in light. The nation, fighting ourselves, fighting our rules, sharing the words of blood. Open your heart, join in the beat, unite the energies of love. We welcome new energy. Open your arms of love. Sorrows will be far away. Lighting of kindness will be not to the shores of joys. Keep a strong belief to be in light tomorrow. Our loving hope is the future ways. Kindness is the nation. Fighting ourselves, fighting our rules, sharing the words of blood. Open your heart, join in the
So, thank you for waiting for me and welcome to the second day of Energy Level 1, New Energy New Era Level 1, Day 2. So you know that is Level 1, we need 2 days. So yesterday we finished the first day and today is the second day. So we need, for the Level 1, we need 2 days to attend the instruction, and then we practice, and then we need 2 activation. So yesterday we did 1 time and today we do the second time. And how about you? How you practice? Do you have any feeling about the your spine, or you feel about energy to your forehead or whatever? So it doesn't matter because we just start. And then it's for many of us, we don't usually sit, calm down and sit down and do nothing. So, and then usually we involve with a lot of different activity every day, and a lot of thinking come and go, in our mind, and then is a different kind of emotion is come and appear all the way. So now it's time we just start to sit down, to be calm, and then to connect with our body. So that's why every day I explain a little bit. Every day before I send the loving energy to everyone, I usually guide you with a short meditation. So let me explain a little bit today. What is this? Because usually I speak Vietnamese, not Swedish, not English, because maybe if I speak different languages, it's interrupted you. So uh, I think it's, please forgive me and just enjoy it, because I know that yourself they are very intelligent. So language is only the sound. It's not very, you get used to with the melodies, with the rhythm when I speak, but I explain a little bit today. So yes, every day a short meditation is kind of, I guide you. Just calm down and you just start connect with your body, with yourself, and in your body and with your mind. So usually I go from the head, go through the forehead and then eyes, relax the eyes, close eye, and then the cheek and chin, and relax on the face, all the muscle in your face, and relax and give you very lightly smile. And then you relax on your head from the top to the chin, and then we continue to go down to the neck, and then it's the shoulder. The shoulders is very important because the whole life you carry out a lot of things, you take a lot of responsibility, and sometimes even when you sleep and even you sit, but you still feel heavy on your shoulder. So that's why after your head, I will say relax your shoulders, and just like send love or loving to your shoulder, and feel grateful or feel thankful for your shoulder, because you have taken many responsibility for the family, for the work, for society. And then we continue to go down to your arm, your arm, your elbow, and then your hand and your finger. So just relax everything. And then we continue go to your heart. I mean, usually you breathe all the time, of course, because you breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale, but then you sometimes you don't know where about this until you feel really tired or worry something, and you feel that your heartbeat goes too fast. But every day now, when we sit down and calm down together, we will listen to our heartbeat and then connect very deeply to your body and feel thankful because you feel the breeze in and out every moment. And then it's a witness that we are living and we are breathing. Is that amazing? And then we will go down to our stomach, all the kind organs, just everything is everything is operate, and it's very well operations that to make us, eating, digesting, and is everything. And then we continue to go change the focus to our back, and then to our back. Some people have a backache, and some people feel, oh, it's not so relaxed. So we relax, and then we connect deeply to our spine. And then you will feel, you send the loving to your spine, and then you feel the warm is growing little by little, and it's warm up with your spine and on the nerve system. And then you relax your hip, and then leg, bend and leg, and then is foot, and then the toes. Yes, and then your whole body gets relaxed. And then the next thing, we just say everything that we feel grateful for. Usually we have salary, we have money, and then we buy food and we eat, and then we go on vacation and we buy lots of clothes and everything. We enjoy our life. But sometimes, or maybe almost most of the time, we forget to feel thankful or to thank to the Mother Earth, to the Mother Nature, because all the fruits, all the vegetable, all the air and everything we have in our life, we have to thank to the Mother Earth, and we have to thank to the Mother Nature. And then I think many of you have, but maybe sometimes we forget. We feel thankful for our parents, for our ancestors. And then we feel thankful for our homeland, our home country. Of course, you will ask me why. But for example, I was born in Vietnam. I was grew up in Vietnam. And of course, I am always proud as I am a Vietnamese. And now I have living and working in Sweden, studying. So I think I feel grateful for both countries. I love Vietnam and I love Sweden. And then I feel thankful and I appreciate everything I have in my life. And then we feel thankful or grateful for all kind of job we have in this life. When you have a job, you are lucky because there are many people they don't have a job, and many people have to struggle in their life, the whole life, to find a good job, a good income, and it's not easy to have enough income to support your family and to cover everything, to cover all the expenses. Then we feel thankful for all the teacher, all the master, all the professor, and everyone appear in our life. Even it's the pupil, students, the customer, the partners, and everyone who involve our life. They have a reason to come to our life, either to bring a gift when you have a good feeling, and also some people come here just to teach us a lesson, just help us to understand something. So that's why the next one, we will feel thankful for all the teacher, all the people who come to our life. And finally, we feel thankful to the family, to the husband, wife, children, and grandchildren and everyone in our family. We support the family. We take care of our husband, take care of wife and children, and take care of everyone in the family. And we feel thankful because because of their presence or the being in our life. But also we have to thankful because sometimes we have not so good, not so nice emotion. For example, sometimes you, with your anger, jealousy, and envy, and sometimes uh, I think it's we just think about the good and positive emotion, but in fact, inside the family, someone near us, they have to suffer sometimes our not so good emotion. So we appreciate and we thank to them. Yes, and finally, at the end of short meditation, we will give a good wish. We wish everyone to be here, present here now with us, a happy life, um, and good thing. And of course, it's one thing is we, according to the Buddhism, we wish everyone do the good thing and help people as much as they can in everyday life. And the last thing, the small thing but easy, but it's very useful. It's just to smile. Give a smile to everyone you meet during the day or wherever, because I think because sometimes there are people we meet only once in our life, and the next day that person could pass away or we never met them again. So smile and give a big smile or small smile. This doesn't matter to everyone you meet every day. It's a gift. Everything we receive and now we give to other. So I think it's very important. And then it helps you to feel good, and to feel very positive during the day. So that's the explanation of the short meditation that I guide you every day, but I speak only Vietnamese. Thank you very much. So I hope that you understand what we are doing every day. And now we go back with our lesson. So yesterday, now we come back with energy. So, yes, when we are sitting here and when we have the technique of energy, we feel thankful to Mr. Lee because he's the founder of energy, because of uh, all of his efforts, and then he bring the energy methods and the technique and formula for us to practice nowadays, and many people, many thousand people achieve the good feeling and very good thing from practice energy. So, and again, energy, energy. When in fact, is when solve three problems for the humanity. Uh, if we look into the bigger scale, is between the country and nation is if without understanding and without the love, and and then it's very easy to have a conflict, and the conflict between nation is really dangerous. It's the war, and it's cost thousands and or millions of living, and then poverty and hunger. That is in the every country who deal with the war. After that is the poverty and hunger. So people lose their houses, people lose their family, and people lose is everything. They cannot give everything. When the war comes, it's horrible. And of course, it's illness and disease. When the poverty and hungers and wars and everything is happen, of course, following is disease and illness. So, but is this about the big problems for humanity? It's big problem for humanity. And of course, in the future, if more and more people practice energy and we understand the values of love, or the value of 5 forms of love that we do every day, and the value of love we give to everyone, ever who close to us or who far away, or is in distant. But then when we give love, and then the world become better and better in many aspects, from society, from the health aspect, or from the life own life aspect. But now with the level 1 and level 2, we just focus and talking about what energy help us as a person in a everyday life. So if you practice energy, and then a lot of people go to join the energy community because they are ill or they have a disease that under the Western or Eastern medicine, but it doesn't help much. So you know, um, when a person who is sick or have a disease, or a clinical disease, whatever, when you have disease, it's really hard to feel well or feel good. So um, so I talk about yesterday. I told you about a person, a healthy person. What is a healthy person? A healthy person is the person who have a good physical health and who have a good mental health, and who has a good relationship, all kind of relationships surrounded her or him. So if we lack of all one of these, and our body will get the problems. When you have a problem with mental health, you are sad, or you are angry, you are disappointed, and sooner or later it will affect to your physical health. So, and then if you have a problem with your leg, your hand, or your head, head, or just whatever, or you have a disease, or you feel ache somewhere. So, and then it will affect on your mental health. If a person have a horrible headache, or if a person have a pain on his or her stomach, and of course she or he will very easy to get angry or feel uncomfortable with people around her or him. So in that case, it will slowly affect on the relation between family member, or it's not good in the working environment also, and then it will affect to your mental health. Or if someone have a broken relationship, nowadays in the modern society, a lot of people have to deal with the depression, or a lot of people have like a lot of pressures at work, at home, because of income, because of children, because of study. So it's not only the physical health, but a lot of people, they have problems. They don't find the way to continue. They don't find the good meaning for their job. They don't find the good meaning for life. So a lot of people suddenly have to deal with depression, and then it's increasing. So everyone has the right to be healthy, to be happy, and to have good relationship. But how and which way? So I think it's from my own experience. I have many problems before, but then I have been trying out different way, different methods to improve or to recover my health. And then on that way, I met energy. And then I practiced energy several years. And now I feel very positive. I feel happy, and I can help other people also. For me, it's wonderful. And I always feel thankful for energy, that I meet energy, and now I can use energy to help other people. So I hope you will practice, and then you will see even it's very small improvement in your health, or or way of thinking, or whatever, and then you will like energy. So we continue. In order to practice energy, we have to understand and we have to practice 5 forms of loves. Of course, everyone have our love, and we have a lot of love in our heart. But the question, how much love we give to other people, and how much love we give to each other in this life. And sometimes we have a lot of love, we have too much love, but then the person who receive our love don't have a feeling, and then we lose connection. I think this happen quite often in the family. uh, all the member of the family, usually the parents love children very much, and the children love the parent very much. But sometimes the way offering or the way receiving don't meet each other, and then people get misunderstood. So in order to practice energy, we have to understand, and we have to understand the values 5 forms of loves, and then we have to practice, and we have to carry out 5 things. Is self-love. What is self-love? Self-love is not to be selfish. To be selfish is you think about yourself. You don't take care of the other people. You don't share anything, and you live without sympathy. So I don't talk about the selfish. I talk about self-love. Self-love is mean you have to take care of yourself, not other one. Of course, before other one take care of yourself, you have to take care of yourself first, and then you have to take care of yourself by the way of eating. You eat the proper food. Nowadays many young people, or many people, we are very busy in the modern life, so we choose the fast food, and we choose, like, it's like ready-made food in the store, and those foods are not healthy at all. And if you eat every day, and if you continue to eat it many months, of course it will affect, and it somehow to destroy or just like hurt your stomach or hurt your body. So the first thing when I talk about self-love is that mean you have to take care of yourself with by eating, and then you have to do some sport. Nowadays when we have to work a lot with the computer, and we sit a lot with the mobile phone and computer, and then we usually people don't do enough physical activity. So together with eating, we have to find some kind of, like, we have to do exercises, and we have to move our body, and the right way. And then self-love is mean you have to take care of your mental health. So we have to recognize what kind of emotion and what kind of feeling we should have in during the day, and then we need a intelligence or wisdom about to understand our emotional system. So we know that there are emotions that take a lot of energy, until you are exhausted, and there are good energy to help you to feel positive in this life, to be happy in this life. So you have to understand yourself, you have to understand the emotion you have in your mind, and you have to understand the behavior you behave to other people, either to the people in your family or the people at work or people you meet in society, in the public space. Yeah. So, if we don't understand and if we don't control very well our emotion, we are easy to lose our energy. So, the level one, you have to understand the values of self love, to take care of yourself, the physical health and the mental health, and of course, to take care of relationship in the family or the relation in the working place. So, and the second thing is about the love for family. Everyone can say that, oh, I love my family very much. I love my husband, I love my wife, and I love my children all of my life. Every day I work hard just to take care of them, just to bring money to them. Of course, you have a big love to your family, but sometime, or many times, or some of us, or many of us, the way we give love to the other people in our family, not the good way. So sometimes we spoil our children, and sometimes we don't understand what our children want to be. We think that we give our love to them, and then we ask them to do like we want. Or we can say that we want to control them, or we feel safe when they are in order. But we understand that we are human beings. We are born not the same. We are grow up in different time, and we grow up in different society. And in the societies there are lots of changes. It's changing all the time. Sometimes we like very much 10 years ago, but now the next generation, they find other things to love or to enjoy. We are so different in the way that we fashion, entertainment, and of course it's the habit of food. So sometimes we have the same, we share the same value in the family, but sometimes we don't. So the parent and the children sometimes have the same taste in foods, and sometimes they have the same taste in art or aesthetic, or the same have the similar um, entertainment or activity. But most of us, we are so different. So we are different, it's normal. But the important thing here, when you love your family, you have to take care of them. You have to listen to them. Why we have to listen to each other? We have to listen to each other because if we don't listen to each other, we don't understand each other. We don't understand why our wife, our husband behave like that, and I don't understand. And of course, I don't understand what is changes nowadays uh, in the taste, in the entertainment, in the way of thinking. the difference, the gap between generation, for example, our generation and our children's generation. And then because we don't understand each other, and then sometimes we cannot talk, and very easy to get angry, it's very easy to get disappointed, and then we don't want to talk with each other anymore. We lose the connection in the family, you see. So that's why it's been leading to the broken marriage, it's been leading to argument, and it's leading to, it's like a lost connection. People don't talk to each other, and of course it will bring the unhappiness to our family. And sometimes in some family we have a lots of food, we have very good living condition, but we don't talk to each other, we don't listen to each other, and then we are so lonely, even we are at home. I think it's really sad aspect when I talk about this, but it's a reality that we have to see it. We have to look at this, and we have to see it as something that we have to improve. And then, if you understand the values 5 forms of love, the first form is a self love, or take care of yourself, and then second thing, you love your family, but the right way, a good way, and the right way, the proper way. So, and then you will harmonize on the relationship in your family. And then, of course, when you have a good relationship in the family and you have a happy family, and then you will work very productive, and you feel happy. And when you feel happy, you see, you will be healthy. So, thank you. So, when we practice energy, very important thing, we all remind you every level of energies that you have to keep frequency +1 and -1. Why? This frequency is considered as the ideal frequency. The This frequency is bring only love, it's like it's considered it's the love of creator. So you don't go up or you don't go down. When you are very disappointed, your emotions, your moods will go very down. And then when you are very angry, or you go to very high, but short temper emotion, and then you suddenly go down. So it's not good. Both of them, neither of them good. So when you practice energy, you should think about frequency +1 and -1, because it's the ideal frequency. Only think about giving love. So, and of course, it's a chicken and egg here. Today, after the second activation, from tomorrow, you will practice energy every day. And I advise you, after sharing this information, I will guide you with several formulas. But with the level 1, I just guide you and I just advise you just try to practice 2 formula every day. And we have to keep it very regular every day. And then we have to follow the guidance in the formula. So you will keep the right time, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And you follow all the step. It's guided in the formula. So it's a rule, or it's something we have to follow. Yes, as I told you before, now is a benefits of energy. If you practice good you if you practice energy very well, so you will receive lots of benefits of energy. So you feel healthy, and you will very healthy with your mind, and then you will have the wisdom, and then your work become very productive, and you have a happy life, you have a happy family, and you have very very good working environment, uh, to work with your colleague, and you will be a wonderful teacher or professor, and the doctor, and you smile, and you have the big heart, and then you will bring your love to everyone you meet, and then you will have very, it's a big sympathy with other people, so you don't judge up people, you don't blame people, and you understand that everyone has their own thing that they need to fix, and then you will be very calm, and you will be a wonderful person if you keep a frequency +1 and -1. Yes, so that's all the value I would like to share you. So and now I think is again we go back with a technique, or it's a way that we practice energy every day. I think it's not anything mystic. We can say that is we receive energy from outside, but the energy exists around us, everywhere, you see. And then you can practice energy at home, indoor, outdoor, wherever, in the morning, afternoon, at night, yeah, whenever. And what is important? Important that you have to keep the frequency +1 and +2. That is, keep very good emotion and keep your love in your heart. Is the most important. And the second thing, this mechanism is very simple. It's very important here is your brain and your spine, you see. So, and you see here, energy is means stem cells, so is located in your spine. And then when you practice energy, you use your brain, to control or to guide the energy. So you take energy from outside, from the air, from the atmosphere, and then go into your brain, and from your brain, and then you transfer or you send them to your spine. And then by that way, you warm up and you activate stem cell in your spine. And then when stem cells are activated, they will work like a perfectionist as the builder, uh, as a doctor, and the stem cell in this system will go and heal the painful, or disorder cell in your body. By that way, your health or the disease will go away, and your health will be recovered. So I just explained to you that it's not mystery. It's not mystery. It's not mystic thing. It's very, for me, it's very scientific, it's very clear that you focus on your brain, you focus on your body, and you receive the air, or you receive the energy from the air, and then you bring it into your brain, and from your brain, and you transfer it or transmit it, and you send it to your stem cell in your spine, and then your stem cells in your body, they will have their own operation. That's all. That's very simple. So it's not mistake, but it's one thing that you have to believe. You believe on yourself that, okay, now I have, big heart and I have love in my heart. And then I can take the good energy from outside, and then, it's only thing that you connect with yourself. Because, in our life, we are busy with all kind of activity. And most of us, we forget to connect with ourselves. You see, I don't know if you agree or not, but I think in fact is lots of people. So in our life, we just run after the emotion and other thing outside, not go in ourselves. And now this method, you just go into your body. You go into your inner body, connect and listen to them and activate and warm up them with your love. And then all the stem cell will do their own job. That's simple. So yes, I just tell you that it's, we use our brain. And then yesterday I share you this information that our brain and universe, the structures, operation, there are lots of similarity between the brain and universe in structures and operation. So that's why now when we practice energy, we use our brain. And that yesterday I activated your brain stimulation. So you see, every day when I send the loving energy, so people, for example, you see, look at this, you will see that we receive money. No, oh, sorry. We receive energy from the transmitter to our forehead, you see, and then go from our forehead to our neck or egg. So the center of reception, energy reception. Sorry that I don't know how to make this work. Okay. So yesterday we did this, and I don't know how many times you practice this, the first formula, but now I'm going to activate you. You see, the first, after today, the first formula you will practice every day is the stem cell stimulation frequency, or like a stem cell stimulation formula. So stem cell stimulation formula. So every day you have to connect with your stem cell in your spine and stimulate them, warm them up, and make them to be active. So now, but I talk a lot now. I'm sorry, sometimes I keep talking without stop. So now, soon I'm going to activate the second activation for you with the stem cell. But before that, I will send you 3 minutes and 30 seconds loving energy that, just to help you to feel more when you get activation. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds, just look at, it's a normal way. I think because every day I just give you, I just turn on the video how to receive energy. So I know that, all of you know. So now, I just give you 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, we've done. Thank you very much. So now I'm going to activate your stem cell. So it's 1 minute and 30 seconds, and after I activate your stem cell, you will graduate the level 1. You will finish the level 1, and then we will go to the formula to see how we will practice. And then I hope that you will practice every day, regularly, and believe on yourself. Give yourself an opportunity to practice, that by that way to practice is giving your chance and give a chance to you and give opportunity for you to love yourself. So now 1 minute and 30 seconds, the second activation, level 1. So you look into my forehead and just receive and feeling from just your forehead and the stem cell, because it's the second activation is about the stem cell activation. So I start. So, thank you very much and congratulations. You graduated the level 1. So, now we will go back to the formula that you will practice every day. So, I will send this formula to you who register and write to my email address, and then I will send the formula to you and for you to practice. So, you see, every day you have to practice 2 formula. The first formula is stem cell stimulation. It's very important, every day. And then you see, according to this formula, it's different in ages. So if you are above 18 years old or you are done, it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And the children from 8 to 12 years old, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. From 13 to 18 years old, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And you have to follow this time duration. So, and then every formula, we will have 4 steps. And the first step, you see, always is the message to, you have to confirm that this formula is about. So the first step, you will think 1, or you will recite 1, or you think receive cosmic divine light new era energy level 1 frequency band stem cell stimulation frequency. So you only think once, and then after this sentence you remember step 1. I say step 1, but you don't have to think step 1. You think receive cosmic divine light new era energy level 1 frequency band stem cell stimulation frequency. So, and step 2, and next one, you receive energy to your brain. Then you take energy from outside to your brain, receive once, receive 2, receive third time or 3. So every time you receive the energy from outside to your brain, is estimate 3 or 5 seconds. So you have to focus and you have to think. You have to focus on the process. And then after receiving 3 times, 1, 2, 3 times, and then the step 3, you will send the energy from your brain to your egg. Egg is mean energy reception center. You see in the it's the behind the neck. You see, so it will send 1 or send first time, send the second time, and send the third time, and of course it depends. Some people will let the energy go round like me, but some people will send directly from here to here, so you can go round or you can go straight. It doesn't matter, but then you send 3 times to your egg, yeah. And then step 4 is now this formula different to compare yesterday formula. This one, you will feel the energy go into your spine here. You see here, you see the yellow arrow here, you see, and you will receive from here to, you feel that the energy will go from the energy reception center to your spine, you see. And now I can show again. You think once, receive cosmic divine light new era energy level 1 frequency bank stem cell simulation frequency, and then you receive 1, 2, 3, and then you continue send from 1, 2, 3. And step 4, you just receive energy from outside to your brain and to your neck, and then it lets the energy absorb and warm up and go to your spine. You see the entire spine. So you see that step 4 continuously direct energy into the brain, to the egg, and continue sending it from the egg down the anti-spine to the coccyx. Yeah. So that's the first formula. And then after the first formula is after stimulation stem cell, and then the next formula is a healing cell healing. So every day we send love, or just like, or we can say the self healing. So it's also the duration that we practice. The formula is the same. So the adults or above, people above 18 years old with 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and the children from 8 to 12 years old, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. From 13 to 18 years old is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So this is important. You have to remember the duration. And then there are 4 steps. To practice this formula. So the first step, again, we just say one time, or we think one times. Receive cosmic divine light new era energy level 1 frequency band self-healing frequency. You see this formula name or title is self-healing frequency. And then after thinking once, so step 2, receive energy into your brain. You take energy from outside to your brain or to your forehead, whatever. So you will receive the first time, receive second time, receive third time. And every time you receive is estimates or approximately 3 to 5 seconds. Yeah. And after receive 3 times, and then we go to step 3. Send energy from the brain into the egg. So send the first time, send the second time, send third time. So we send the energy from the brain to the egg, or just we call the energy reception center 3 times. And then step 4, continuously direct energy from outside to your brain, and from the brain transmit into the egg. And then let the energy, or less warm energy, spread on it, like let it spread out in your body. Later in the level 2 or 3, I will guide you. It's a bit different, but now with the level 1, you just practice, and it's the most important thing that you have to focus. You have to focus, and you direct, or you control the energy go into your brain, and from your brain go to the energy reception center, and then from the energy reception center is go to your spine. So the level 1 is it's simple, but it's very important, because step by step you practice to sit down, or just like to focus on yourself and focus on your body 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes. And how many times we practice every day? You see, the stem cell stimulation formula, we can practice, if you can practice twice or 3 times a day. And each time it could be in between. You can practice like 2 or 3 hours, and then you continue to practice. And it's very important, because the first formula and the first, or the level 1, you have to practice until you feel your spine is warm. Some people, it's very easy to feel the warm in your in their spine, but some people it's not easy. Even they practice energy for several months, but they don't have any feeling about the warm in their spine. But it doesn't matter, because we are different. So just to be patient and continue to practice. So with the stem cell stimulation, I think it's easy way that when you get up in the morning, when your mind is still very clear and you don't think about other things, you should practice this because it's very effective in the morning, just after getting up. So with the stem cell stimulation, you can practice twice or 3 times a day, and it could be 3 hours in between. And in case you practice 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and sometime after 3 minutes, and then you are distracted from something, and then please do it again. You turn the alarm on again and do it. So this one is the stem cell stimulation formula. And self-healing frequency, self-healing formula. This one, every practice need 6 hours in between. Even you do it for yourself, or you receive energy from me or from other people from different channel. So you can do it twice or 3 times a day, but every time you need 6 hours in between. So for example, you get up at 6 o'clock and you do the stem cell stimulation, and then you do self-healing, and then at 12 o'clock you can receive energy from someone else, and then in the evening you can receive from energy from other person, or you practice yourself. So stem cell stimulation, it need 3 hours in between to practice, but self-healing formula, you need 6 hours in between to practice or to receive. So, and then you can practice together, both of them at the same time, uh, one by another one, or you can do in different time. So it's up to you. Maybe you want to receive energy from someone in the morning, so you just get up and practice stem cell stimulation, and then you receive energy from someone, and then lunchtime you can practice self-healing. You practice for yourself, and then in the evening or in the afternoon you can receive energy from anyone. So, and here we have another formula for you with the level 1, but I think it exists, but with the level 1 I think you focus on yourself and don't be in a hurry to to send energy to someone else, because we will do it next week after you finish the level 2, when you have the feeling of the spine, and then you have the good feeling and you practice very well with 5 minutes and 30 seconds, receive energy and sending, direct them to your whole body, and then you feel the warmth in your spine, and then you can help other people, of course, in the family. So just to be patient, just practice 2 formula first. You do it well, and then next week you are free to do, to help other people. But I think it's now just enough for us. Even we have formula, but we wait for a while. So you see, this the notes that stem cell stimulation formula. When you practice the formula for the first time and the whole spine feel warm continuously for 5 minutes and 30 seconds, then you only need to practice this formula once a day. But I told you that maybe twice or 3 times. On the contrary, when you practice for the first time but the whole spine does not feel warm, you can practice for the second time and the third time up to 3 times in a row, 1 or 2 hours apart, or you should practice this formula at least 6 hours before going to bed, because late practice can lead to excess energy, causing difficulty sleeping. I think it's like, for example, you go to sleep at 11 or 10, you should not practice at 5 o'clock. I mean, for the stem cell stimulation formula only. So, and then the second formula, self-healing. Healthy or mildly ill people need to practice self-healing once a day. In case of severe disease, practice twice 2 times a day. For support healing on the same person or receiving energy from another person need to be 6 to 8 hours in between. But I told you that 6 hours, that's enough. It's okay, 6 hours. In case of emergency, like you are really sick or discomfort, or you have pain, or so in severe or in the special occasion, you can practice self-healing right away. You don't need to wait for 6 hours. So I will send this to you also, since you know the guidance information that then you will remember. So I will send you the first formula and the second formula, and then I will send you this information for you also to your email address. So, do you have any questions? So I don't know if everything is clear And that's information I gave you. That's enough or not. If you have any question, don't hesitate to send the email to me, or maybe to write to me, or you can send an email to the energysverige@gmail.com, or you can go to the regular transmitting energy every day and send the question to the chatting box. So of course I will read and I will answer all the question. But I think it's a good way. It's just to write me to my email address, and then it's easier for me to reply you, or to respond, or to explain everything. So congratulations, you have done level 1 energy. So I hope that you will practice very well this week, and see you next week on the 16th of December, the level 2. And level 2 is only one day. So you need one activation, and then you will finish. So thank you very much for today, and thank you very much for your attention and your patience. Yeah, and have a nice evening, and see you tomorrow. So just remember, if you have any question, don't hesitate to write me. Thank you. Good luck with your practice, and see you next week.